Okay, we're going to go through the rear foot elevated split squat, which is a bit of a mouthful and it doesn't fit on any of my training programs. So you're going to see RFESS, which is obviously rear foot elevated split squat. Now there's a few ways we can rig this up, okay? And the simplest way is using the bench behind me, where you're going to rest your rear foot up on the bench, and I'll show you that. And then I've got a couple of other sort of top tips for you. You're also going to see me do some reps using a low bar to support my rear foot, and if you've got one you can also put a pad on it to make it a little more comfortable. So first of all I'm going to show you a couple of body weight reps in both positions so you can see me head on and sideways, and then we're going to talk about some of the finer points and add some weight. Okay, so you can see there that I'm keeping a nice posture like always, and you know, for getting ready for when we add weight, I'm going to be braced here properly. My head's up looking forwards, and there's a few other things you can see. When I was doing the ones head on, you can see that my knee is directly over my foot, okay, so I've got really good control and my knee's in a safe position. And similarly when I was side on, you could see that my hips came back slightly and down. And what that does, it keeps the front shin relatively vertical, okay? It'll move forward slightly, but not too much. And that keeps pressure off the knee. Now, you also may have seen after the first rep that I did, I then just adjusted my weight slightly forward because I just felt a little too cramped. And where you place the front foot is really important. If you go too far forward, then you can't get good exercise because you're basically doing the splits. Too far back, like I was originally, and you're really cramped up, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some dumbbells, handing them literally by my sides. Okay, so you can see it's just a very smooth, fluid movement. I'm slightly bent forward. That keeps my weight over the front foot because it's all about working the front leg. Now, if you're finding it tight in your hips, or maybe you find your rear leg is getting sore and aching, then that means that maybe the bar or the rear foot elevation part is a little too high. So it's better to be lower than higher, but generally, a typical gym bench is about the right height for most people.